Are we live? Are we live? Hello, guys. Hello. How are you? It's India Zuri. What up, sunflowers? Don't forget to glow, baby. Glow, honey. What's up, everyone? Hey, new subscribers. Hey, new people. I'm India Zuri. I am your crazy best friend. Like the girl down the street that just be, about it, honey. I am your crazy best friend. This is me, honey. And today we're going to be talking about Cardi B. We're going to talk about who's lying. Who is lying? People be on these streets lying, honey. Lying. Telling tales, like my mama said. Telling tales, honey. People be out here telling tales, honey. And we're going to talk about a new couple. Oh, my goodness. Quavo and Chloe Bailey. Y'all know I love me some Chloe Bailey. That's my girl. That's my girl. And who else are we gonna be talking about? We're gonna be talking about uh, we're gonna be talking about Meg the Stallion. But first, let's get into the mess. Let's get into the mess first, honey. Let's get into the mess. Okay, Cardi B gets into a heated argument with Nicki Minaj's super fan, honey, allegedly slash stylist, honey, and says rapper tried to pay off women in an ongoing case, and her husband Offset cheated with a sweetie. Now that is scandalous. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so, honey. I can't believe that my girl, Sweetie, may have been allegedly with Offset, honey. Not. I always wondered why Sweetie and Cardi B never hung out. They the same. They little mixed race women. Usually they hang together, they stick together. Where I'm from, they usually hang together, they stick together. So I'm just like, why they not hanging out? Why they not, I always wonder in the back of my mind, I was just like, what is going on? Why these girls never are, around each other? They dating two guys from the same group, and why they don't hang out? That's what I always wondered. I was like, why they don't never hang out? So on Twitter, honey. This was on Wednesday, August the 24th. Cardi B took to Twitter to respond to seemingly negative remarks left in the comment section by fellow rapper Nicki Minaj, alleged stylist Khalil Anthony Lloyd. They said Khalil was in jail for stealing, but I don't know. That's what I heard on these YouTube streets that he was in jail for stealing, but I don't know. Cardi brought up that too. Also, she brought up him, trying to steal 3,000. She said he was stealing $3,000 worth of stuff, and that's why he went to jail. He couldn't even pay his bail, honey. Oh, he couldn't even pay his bail. That's what Cardi said, honey. I don't know. Whew. The comments were dropped off by the stylist under a post that reported Cardi B's husband Offset was blackballed by record label Quality Control Records. I don't think he was blackballed, but that's just my opinion. In response to Cardi defending her partner Offset, Khalil Lloyd, known as that so Khalil on Instagram. I gotta go follow him. Y'all go follow that so Khalil. He was giving us drama. I saw his live that he did on someone else's page, and he was talking mad stuff. He was going in on Cardi, honey. He was going in on her. I was just like, boy, you are going in on her. And so she responds back to him. Offset bought himself out of his QC deal after they didn't want to renegotiate his contract. I'm tired of people trying to make Offset look like the bad guy. Enough is enough. And that's what Khalil said. At I am Cardi B. Dang, you got notifications on? She be lurking. Like I don't be on Twitter that much, so I had to find out about the Twitter news through other outlets, other big YouTubers that I follow. That's how I found out about the Twitter stuff. But I do have a Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it is at India088. But I do not be on Twitter though. I really don't. I usually be on Instagram, TikTok. Those are the two things I be on. I don't even be on Facebook. Okay. A social media user who appears to be a part of Cardi B's fan base, Barty Gang, took a note of the comments and brought them to her attention. The internet celebrity fired back. Now she an internet celebrity, honey. You're not even a rapper. You are an internet celebrity. The shade. I'm reading this from the Jasmine brand. The shade, honey. You are not a rap artist. You are a internet celebrity, honey. So she said that Khalil was went to jail for stealing $3,000 worth of clothes. However, Khalil Lloyd said he was booked for a probation violation. And then she was like, Nick, I don't know if this was Barty Gang. They was like Nick they was like he couldn't afford bail. First thing he comes home to is my okay. She said he can't afford bail. That's what Cardi said. I don't understand how Twitter go, but I'm working on it. Khalil began to call out the New York songwriter following Cardi's acknowledging the comments. He claimed that Offset was seemingly flirting with his friend at an event that took place in Hollywood recently. I said, ooh, who he was flirting with, honey? I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. Who's he flirting with, honey? They say, sweetie. So Khalil then alleged Cardi B wants to make amends with Nicki Minaj. Nick James, drop a tear. Not Nick. She wants to make a amends with Nick James. I would too. I would too. I would too. If I was you, Cardi B, I would go do a song with Nick James, honey. I would try to make up with her too. I might even if you be nice to her, she might write your verse for you. Cause she good with writing. She might write your verse for you. So she might write your verse for you, okay? Okay. Okay. The alleged stylist took things a step further and accused the rapper superstar of attempting to pay off the two sisters in her assault case, in which she alleged ordered her friends to attack the women after one was said to have slept with Offset. Her and Offset. I don't know. Would I have get my friends to beat up a girl because she slept with my man? No. No, that's my man problem. He the one with the problem, but I guess that's what these women do to keep them men, honey. And then I ain't gonna say what else they said. They was talking about. They said Sweetie was with Offset. Cardi B said, "Let's not talk about husbands. Let's not talk about husbands." And so the guy, he doesn't have a husband. So she was trying to talk about Nikki's husband. So it just continued. It looked like it was long. He did a live an Instagram live to address the various claims. Drop a tear. And Cardi said it. He don't have no receipts. He don't have no receipts, honey. And that was it. But it was scandalous though. And Cardi didn't say nothing back about um Outset possibly being with Sweetie. She didn't say nothing. She had so much to say about the other stuff, but she didn't say nothing about that. Nothing about that. I'm like, girl, you said nothing about that. Nothing. She didn't say nothing, honey. She didn't say nothing, honey. I'm like, okay, okay, I see you. I see you, I see you, I see you. Let's see, what else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. Speaking of the Migos, they say that Chloe and Quavo was spotted in a hotel room in Miami, honey. They say that allegedly Quavo been giving her money for a while, honey. He been trying to impress her. He really likes her, honey. And I say, go, Chloe. Just don't get pregnant by him. Just don't get pregnant by him. Have fun with him and leave him be. Just don't have no baby with him and don't get married to him. Just let it be fun. And it's for all the young girls. Y'all might be out here, just have fun with these guys that's wild and loose. And let it be that. Let it be fun and that's it. Do not take them seriously, honey. They are just for a good time, okay? A good time only. A good time only. So, yesterday I talked about Megan Thee Stallion. So Megan Thee Stallion's granted deposition orders and lawsuit against 1501 Certified Entertainment's Carl Crawford and Jay Prince. But Jay Prince he's not over. I was reading, he is not over 1501 Certified Entertainment. Carl Crawford is the CEO, so I don't know why she's going. She's putting his name in it because he's been commenting, but it has nothing to do with him. Like I said yesterday, she requested a $1 million in damages and official emancipation in her lawsuit against her soon to be former label 1501 Certified. As if that wasn't enough to turn up the heat, the judge has now ordered both Carl Crawford and his business advisor, Rap A Lot Records founder Jay Prince, to sit for some depositions in the controversial case. Not another case, Megan. It seems like every time you come out with something, you just go to arguing with Carl so that you can get attention. All attention is not good attention, but you know what they say, like Easy E say, all press is good press. So she probably think that all press is good press, but it's not. It's not. So let me read what Jay Prince says. Jay Prince is like, for years we have stood by quietly as Megan Thee Stallion and her management at Rock Nation has lied about Carl Crawford and his 1501 label. The truth is that Carl discovered and developed and fully financed Megan Thee Stallion early in her career, which led to a life-changing distribution agreement for her with 300 Entertainment. From 1501's earliest agreement with Megan, long before Megan Thee Stallion was a household name, 1501 generously agreed to give Megan 40% of its profits, which is substantially more than the customary record royalty that a new artist receives from a record label. Child, 40% doesn't sound bad. Now, I'm not in the record industry, but from what I heard, they be sexy. From what I heard, most of these artists don't be making that much money because they got to pay Paul, Peter, John, Ezekiel, Tommy down the street. They be having to pay so many people out of their check. But 40% of her profits is pretty good, even though she gonna have to split that with some other people too. She gotta pay her manager. Accordingly, any statements alleging that 1501 contract with Megan Thee Stallion's unconscionables are blatantly false and contrary to the facts or the custom in the music industry and are made with a specific intent to mislead and interfere with 1501 contractual rights. In addition, Megan Thee Stallion has consistently and intentionally breached her 1501 contract with impunity for years in ways that are too numerous to list here. From entering into agreements inconsistent with her contract, falsely claiming publishing shares that belong to 1501, failing to notify, account, or pay. Who is your manager, Nova? Who is your manager, Maggie? Who is your manager? Megan, you got to be careful or you going to end up being broke. You really going to end up being broke if you don't be careful. Now, you know me, I don't trust nobody. So, I will have a manager managing the manager, honey. If my baby make it big or if I make it big, I'm going to have an accountant for the accountant, honey. I'm going to try to hire as many people I can hire to make sure that it's getting done properly. This is ridiculous that all this stuff. And then she said, when my mom, she said, I'm over these grown, I said that on my last video, but then she said when her mom passed away, she didn't want hood ends who just started labor for the first time were not going to be able to manage her properly, whatever. I don't know. She was talking a whole lot of stuff. If you want to be real, I developed 1501. Oh my God. She said she made 1501. Megan, slow down. I don't know. I don't know if this is publicity for her album. It just seems like it's always something with her to get attention. And it's like, girl, sit your behind down somewhere. Sit your behind down somewhere. Sit your behind down somewhere. Always, always trying to get attention. Megan, you are loved. You are beautiful. You are smart. You are courageous. You don't have to do all this just to get attention. It's just plumb ridiculous. It's plumb comical, honey. It's comical. It's comical. Oh, so in the Kobe Bryant case that I was talking about yesterday, Vanessa was awarded $16 million. She asked for 31 million, but she just received 16 million, after all the paying all the lawyers and stuff, honey. Honey. And her lawyer got 15 million and she got 16 million, honey. They had no right putting those pictures out there. They had no right doing that. They done cost the county all that just because they wanted to get paid. She said her attorney said that 8 Los Angeles County sheriff deputies were amused by the photos taken at the crash scene of the bodies of the late NBA legend Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna Bryant. How dare they try to make money off of that? If people are scandalous, people do anything for money. People would do anything for money. And that is crazy. And that did not need to be put out there. So I'm happy she got her money. Yay for Vanessa. You can use it to build some generational wealth for you and your babies. And hopefully your daughter marries somebody that's wealthy and that's decent. Unlike some of these other girls out here, their parents got money. Parents be having money and they Oh, so Tory Lanez lawyer withdraws from lawsuit involving Love and Hip Hop Miami star Prince over alleged nightclub attack. So I guess they settled. I guess they just got too much. Her and him got too much going on. So I guess he must have paid him. In the proposal, his lawyer said that it cannot be resolved. The attorney said he is unable to effectively represent the artist. Oh, in addition, he told the court it was in the best interest of both parties to let him leave. Recently, the judge in the charge of the case signed off on the request. Oh, so the lawyer just wanted to leave, honey. He said he tired of that mess. They just be having too much going on. I guess that is true. More problems, honey. More money, no more problems, honey. But some people don't have no problems. You see Beyonce over there chilling. Beyonce be chilling. Jay-Z be chilling. They just settle their stuff out. They settle it out privately and, they let it be done. Oh my God. The sperm donor Nick Cannon is expecting baby number 10, honey. I don't know why these women keep on having all these babies with him, honey. Oh my God. So, Carisha Please. I never watched the episode of Carisha Please, by the way. I might watch this episode with her and Megan Thee Stallion. So, they say that young Miami and Megan Thee Stallion flirt with the idea of, getting intimate in a teaser. Now, girl. See, that's what I'm talking about. Attention. She just want attention. Child, they talk about wanting to go to dinner. Talk about, they had a kiss. They just be doing too much, honey. They just be doing too much. I mean, what you gotta do to stay relevant, I guess. What you gotta do to stay relevant. I don't know. They talk about all kind of stuff, honey. They just be doing too much. I just don't understand what is going on. Why is all of this? Why does everybody need attention? And why do people? They guess they call it queer baiting. I don't know. That's what I heard somebody say. Well, why did they be doing all that? I guess guys like it, but you don't want that kind of attention from guys. But yeah. You don't want that kind of attention. Mm-mm. Ray J says he's stepping out on Princess love with strippers and prostitutes doesn't count as cheating. Ray J is another one who's just wild and crazy and reckless. All I can say to Princess is protect yourself, Princess. Put yourself first. Because Ray J is out in these streets wilding. Out in these streets wilding. And that is disgusting. And he coming home to you, kissing your children on the mouth, hugging you, and kissing you on the mouth. That is disgusting. See, this is why I just be chilling, y'all. I be chilling because I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. I know that's old, but ain't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody want to deal with all that, going to the clinic and all that. Mm-mm. Just stay with your wife or just divorce her. They just be doing too much. On College Hill, he talking about so he was depressed. Ray J talking about he was depressed because he was going through divorce. They never did get divorced. I just think they just be doing that just for laughs and giggles, honey. Laughs and giggles, honey. They just be doing that for laughs and giggles. Oh, y'all know why YK Osiris? He says he uses condoms while getting, the the business, honey. The business. Oh my God, Irv Gotti still talking about his relationship with Ashante. He just has no respect for his kids and his wife. That is crazy. They just got too much going on. But yeah, y'all. I guess I'm gonna get up on out of here. Talk y'all heads off. I think I'm going to do a video on my celibacy journey. I'm going to do a video on smash or pass. I'm going to do that, y'all. So y'all can see what type of guys I like, honey. And I did the list of the most attractive black men and black celebrities and regular celebrities, men that are men. So I'm gonna mix it up. But yeah, I'm gonna play the game, play the game, play the game, play the game. All right. So y'all have a good night, afternoon, morning, whichever one suits you. I am India Zuri. Please like, subscribe, and comment, honey. Get your girl in the algorithm, okay? Get me in the algorithm. Yes, get me in the algorithm. Your girl needs to be in the algorithm. Now, y'all have a good day. I'm going to be back with another one, and another one, and another one. But don't forget to glow, baby. Glow, honey. Glow, sunflower. Glow. Do you mind your business? Stay focused and do what you got to do. And love yourself and put yourself first. Always remember that. Peace.